Hello, everybody. Welcome to an episode of Cooking with Mo. And I'm sitting on my stool, okay, because I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing, and I can do everything right here in front of you. And I actually, when I was setting up, I'm like, I had the light on here for this, okay, because this is I keep this light on here almost all the time. But and I have a lot of lights on, and I was finding it was washing me out. Everything looked dark. But as soon as I turned that off, then I brightened right up, and now I can see myself clearly and all everything here I got. Oh shoot! I forgot to start something. I wanna put this on, and I gotta pour some water. Excuse me here. Yep. The, the sink is right behind the camera, right? Because I got the computer and everything out here set up. I should have did this before, so move that over here. I'm putting, yeah. Oh, you can see all that. That's good. Cool. So I gotta start setting up some water, some heat up some water, and that should be enough. Okay. Is that all the water I want? No, a little bit more. I want to make sure I have enough. Okay. So now I put the cover on, so it boils a little faster. I'm not putting any. Now, what I'm attempting to make, okay. Who cares about that drawer? You can't see it anyway. So, okay, what I got some cheese here, some shredded cheese. It was on special, but Tres Fromage, a 3 cheese blend. Yeah. So I'll put that back here for now. That's kind of. I have these two instant. They only take 60 seconds to heat up in the microwave here. And this is basically a microwave dinner. Now, I bought these at Dollarama for $1 each. Okay, so they're $1 each. And now, some would say, okay, one would suffice, one would be enough, right? But I have an appetite, and I can eat, and I know how much this is going to make. And I haven't eaten much today at all, so I'm really looking forward to this meal. So I got this rice, basmati rice. That only takes a minute to microwave here, but I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with it. Set that aside for the moment. I got these smoked oysters here. Usually, I like to bring those in for my lunch, and I usually eat one of those per day, at least 5 days a week. Not usually on the weekends, but I have an extra one that I saved just specifically for this little meal that I want to make. This is something I like to make every now and then, so something a little different than hot wings. I'm not gonna do an eating video where you're gonna see me sweating that. No, this is just a little cool little cooking video that I'll show you a little meal that I like to make every now and then. So I mean, altogether, when you think about it, it costs us almost about $8 to $9. Okay, so this is not too cheap of a meal. I'm about the same as a burger, as just a nice sized burger at a local fast food burger shop. Okay, so I got my bowl here, and then I have two different flavors of. Okay, one's of a buttery herb. These are instant mashed potatoes. That's actually why I'm setting the water to boil. And then the other one is a buttery home style. So buttery and herb and buttery. And I like to put the. So I like to do this in layers. So and this all you need is just water. So now I have some measuring cups, okay, but I am missing a couple that I really should have, right? I have a 1/4, a 1/3, and a 3/4, okay. But I don't have a actual cup, like just a 1 cup, okay. but I do know that this ladle, okay, that's a half a cup, okay. This is 3/4 of a cup, right? And yeah, I mean, you check the size out on that, and then you check the size side by side comparison. And I've always known that that actually is a half a cup. So I have a half a cup. If I have a full ladle, like right flush to the brim, I know that that's a half a cup of water or liquid of any kind. Okay. So when I make my mix, right? So okay, order can be tricky, and then I get some plum sauce here for taste. But you'll see how I make this. Open up the microwave. Now the first thing I do, of course, is I want to heat up and the water looks like it's almost about. So you gotta mush this up. You peel off a corner. So this is basically instant rice, but it's still rice. You know, it's still pretty healthy. It's still good for you. And that's why I like wearing it. Hey, you like my Spider-Man shirt? I've had this for like over 20 years. This is over 20 years old, okay? Strongest material. And this will never fade. The color will never fade. This will never wear out on me, never rip. It's the best quality shirt I have ever owned, okay? Like when I first bought this and I saw this, okay, and not just because it has Spider-Man on it, but when I looked at the quality of this, and I'm like, are you kidding me? If you could see the stitching on that, if I could actually show you the stitching on that, it's nuts. It's crazy. I love this shirt. This shirt will probably outlive me. It's that type of a shirt, you know. It's just like so well made and so well constructed. Whoever made this shirt, there's a little like the way it's mesh on the side here, and still again with that strong material, I could, yeah, that's unless something actually rips it. Oh, there we go. There's my full boil. Now, okay, 60 seconds. Start. We're gonna get this. I'm dragging this out a little bit. I don't mind, giving you some extra content. And remember, I got like 3 more videos. I got 2 more videos after this, that I want to do, and then the last video today for tonight, later on in the evening, there is going to be it's going to be the pledge video and that. So my best friend might be calling me in a little bit, maybe about 15-20 minutes, so I want to get this going, have something to eat. I know it's kind of rude, I know, but I'll be eating while I talk to him and everything. So I'm gonna take that down. It's already hot enough. It's boiling. Now I should mix this in a different bowl, okay? So I'm going to take one of my metal bowls for the mashed potato part, okay? I'm going to start with the buttery herb. So I know that it measure 2 cups of boiling water into a serving bowl. So that means I'm going to turn that off now. That's 1 cup. That's half a cup. 1 cup. I'm spilling a little bit. That's okay. It's just water. There, 1.5 cups. And there, exactly 2 cups of water right there. Perfect. And I don't even need to put any other seasoning or anything in there. Just stir in pouch all at once, using a fork to evenly wet all potatoes. Let stand 1 minute. Okay, and so I got these nice little scissors that I use here in there. So I open it up, I cut that open. Then I dump it all in all at once. Toss that in the garbage right here. And then I fluff and fluff and fluff and fluff and fluff with a fork all over. Now, you know what? I am going to save that one. I just realized that I don't need both, actually. Yeah, so the other one I'm putting away. One is good enough. Oh, yeah, that was just letting you know it is done. It's nice and hot. So that I put in this bowl right away, okay? Boom. Stick that in the bowl. And then I stick this one, touch it up a little bit, stick the corner. Another 60 seconds. In. Now, from here, okay, when I got the rice in there, I put, because look, already, like, I forget how much that makes in one pouch, okay? So one pouch is enough. I got another pouch for another time. Plus, I still got some more of those, so I can make this at a later date. Now, sometimes I'll use what they call American sliced cheese. So I also want to open this, but I want to use this Tres Formaggi. It's three cheeses basically. So cut it right along the line there. So I don't need that water anymore. I'm going to put that over back here. I'll dump that out later. Stick that over here. So yeah, some more rice. So okay, what I want to do now is, because I have a thing of rice in there, I take about half. I'm taking about half of that that potato, and I'm sticking it on top of that rice and covering on top of that rice. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Flatten it all out nice and flat. Take some cheese, and I don't mind being a little generous, you know. Let's put a little, at least 75 cents worth of cheese on there, pressing it all in there. Yeah. My hands were clean, so put that aside. We'll open up the other thing of rice, okay? I put that on top of that cheese, right? Ooh. Stick that on the side for now. I'll be throwing that out in a moment. So, again, I want to flatten that down. So you can see this is going to be a hearty bowl. It's already right almost up to the top. When I fill up the rest of it and yeah. So at this point, okay, because it will get all mixed in, and it's for the flavor, taste, and the extra protein, of course. And I think it's so important. I think it's healthy that I eat these smoked oysters. I still have some. I could have used some. I could have used some sardines. I could have put some of that in there, because that blends well with that, especially with the cheese. So I'm taking a whole can. That's about $1.50. And see, it's nice big smoked oysters. I'll drip that juice in there. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all going to get mixed in, and the flavors and so that's all in there. Just gonna rinse out that can a bit. There we go. Throw that in the garbage. I might as well throw that in the garbage at the same time. Boom, Okay. See, I'm still not mixing yet. You know, I'm just cause I don't do that yet. So I want that all that those smoked oysters to be on top there. Now I'll take the rest of the the potato, put that on top of that. So it's going to be right to the top. It's going to take the whole bowl, and I'll eat the whole thing too because it'll be so good. And this will probably hold me over pretty much the rest of the night. I might have a little snack later on, and then I won't really eat much the rest of the night. This will keep me going for sure. So I don't want to waste any of that mashed potato. Instant mashed potato, I like it, and especially in this combination. There you go. So again, I'm kind of mushing it down. All right. So stick that in the sink. I'll wash that after. I don't need the fork anymore. The last part is on top of that cheese. So on top of that potato, I take some more cheese, a nice big handful again. I want that cheese to be in there. Because remember, there's a layer of cheese in the middle too. That's going to be awesome. And then, yeah, nice layer of cheese on top. I might even want to add a little extra just for that oomph factor. It's going to melt in there. Fold it up and make sure it's sealed. And fold it and put it back in my fridge for now. Alright, okay, so that part is done. Now the last part, I was thinking about putting some of that in for adding flavor, but that might be the last step while mix it in after. I actually want to kind of taste the way it is as it is. I think that's just enough as it is. I might not even need to put plum sauce in there. And I want to put it for another 2 minutes at least. Yep. You know, I've microwaved with that bowl dozens of times. Okay. And it doesn't say anywhere on it there's a microwavable bowl, but it's been holding up, so I've been using it until the day where it's just okay. I had enough of this, and it breaks on me. But no, it can last. So I've done this many times. It's one of my favorite little snacks to make. So yeah. This is the video. You saw what I made, and I'll show you after when it's all done, when I take it out of the microwave there. And there's nothing wrong with microwaved anything. It doesn't, like, there was this urban legend that for some reason when you nuke your water, yes, you're boiling it, but you're taking it the nutrients and blah blah blah. And it just heats it up. It's just using all the molecules, heating them up, like moving them fast, and so they heat up, and yeah, it heats up your food. It doesn't actually change the content of your food whatsoever. You're not getting poison. It's not taking nutrients from your food. That was all just a wives' tale on that. 30 seconds ago. So I just want to show you the end result. I can almost smell it. So I'm not going to need the plum sauce. I'm going to be putting it back in the fridge. Now that it's open, once you open it, you have to refrigerate it. Oh, it's a little hot, so, okay. Can you see that? Okay, first of all, can you, there we go. Can you hear that? That cheese. Now I want to let that sit and let that cheese bake because I'm going to be starting to mix that all in and everything. Oh, it's going to be so good. So remember, it's like the first layer of rice, then a layer of the instant mashed potato, a layer of cheese, then another layer of rice, and then on that rice, I laid out some smoked oysters, and then another layer of potato on top of that, and then another layer of cheese on top of that. And I was going to put just a little squirt, not a lot, but just a little squirt of the plum sauce on there. But no, I don't know. I don't think so. No. Now that I think of it, put that back in there. And I'm not gonna eat it here in front of you, but that's it. Yep, that's my little fun little recipe. And again, all in all, that probably cost me about $8 to make, $8 to $9 to make. So I'm gonna let you go here. So because like I said, my friend is gonna be calling soon. I hope he doesn't mind me eating while we talk. I put him on speakerphone anyway. And as always, look forward to some more videos coming very, 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 very soon. As always, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.